go to RogerHollowayHomes.com.
I just want to show you the space between the houses because this Riley here at Cresswind Wesley Chapel is on a bit of a radius as Carlisle kind of curves. And notice that that gives you some wider space on either side of the house, kind of fanning back towards the back. So that's some nice separation. Great brick front. This Riley plan. Now, if you are bringing your mom and or dad to the greater Charlotte area to live with you, this could be perfect. Or even your returning college grad. So it's got some nice dimension to it right there on that roof line. Got a great looking porch right here. Notice you've got side lights as well as you got glass in that door. And comes in, you've got grand light right to the back. It's beautiful. Now again, having en-suites is fantastic because even just for visitors, guests, front bedroom up here, this one's priced in the $675 to $680-ish range up on lot number 72. So again, if you say, well, I don't want carpet, well, that's an easy fix. That's an easy fix. So you got a full ensuite. So that for a guest, fantastic. Now we will go upstairs. Wait till you see the upstairs. Stick around to the end for that. But you come in, it looks kind of unassuming. And then you've got, again, another full bath. My wife and I just had some family in over the weekend, and having 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths was very special, plus a flex room. 3 full baths. So up here in the front, we've already encountered 2 bedrooms and 2 full baths. Now we've got that powder room, which is very handy. And then this flex room. It's huge. So what is that to you? Is that a dining room? Is that a treadmill room? Hey, the clubhouse is going up here. I doubt if you're going to need a treadmill room, but how are you going to use this? Now, one of my neighbors, and by the way, my wife and I are loving the 55 lifestyle. We're making friends. One of my neighbors has he and his wife both have offices in a room about this size, and they just hired our trim carpenter to come and put double doors with side lights. So plenty of light still coming in, yet you can close the doors for privacy. This thing just, you know, have you ever heard the term rambler? No, not a Nash rambler, you're showing your age now. I'm talking about a house that just rambles. And that's what this house feels like. Sometimes they call a ranch a rambler because everything's on one level. However, it's a bit of a misnomer for this one because there is an upstairs, and wait till you see it, stick around to the end. Now, I went to look for this because I had one of my subscribers interested, and I could not even find it in the MLS. I had to go into the office. In fact, the Big Brass themselves found this house for me. I love that backsplash. Wow. So you've got the gourmet kitchen with the stack, and then you've got a cooktop and a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then over here, you know, you could use that flex room for a dining room, but hey, this is going to hold an awful lot of table, or this could be a sunroom. You know, you could pull that light down and just have windows on 3 sides, and then now you've got, in essence, a sunroom. And we're going to go out to the patio. So many living spaces here. Now, Cresswind Wesley Chapel, honestly, the one to beat. I used to say that about the one up in Denver, but I was up there last week. I've moved a ton of people in there, but several of them have already moved out. Nothing wrong with it, but sometimes if you're spending so much on the monthly HOA and you're not using it, you know, so I often hear that it's right around $250 a month, which is about what this will be once they get the amenity center up here in 2024. Probably have it up before 2024, but the pool probably won't be operational till that summer. But it's up framed right now. So look at this backyard. Look at the space between these houses. It looks to me like that they've got some common open space. It's landscaped, and they're providing a really nice barrier. And I'm always looking to, hey, who's over there to the left? Well, you'll say hi, John and Mary, to them outdoors. And over there, their patio's way on the other side. So this is sweet. In fact, I want you to take note. You've got house to your left, and you've got house to your right. So if you stay right back in here, you leave your pajamas on, as far as I'm concerned. And you can tell them I said so. Now, I'm loving this house. And of course, you've already got that. Now, somebody said, well, I want coffer. Well, we bought our house under construction And we had that same carpenter come in and put some coffers in up there. Really nice. And some cabinets in like what would be over there. Very easy to do. Nice. But guys, you're not just buying a house, you're buying a lifestyle. And that's what my wife and I have been so excited about. Our first juncture into 55 plus living, just the friendships that you make. And I mean people your own age that want the same thing you do, new friends, new lifestyle. And again, when that amenity center gets up and running, wow, that's going to be something very, very special. In fact, we're having our second concert coming up. Oh, look at this. This is huge right here. And you know, I'm seeing a lot of these transom windows. We're enjoying ours, but that shower is plenty big. And then you've got a commode room with a window in it. I love that. And then you've got a good sized shower, a closet. And here's what's cool about that. A carpenter that I'm mentioning now for the third time can really max this out. And we put a makeup table and some extra cabinets in ours. So guys, I'm impressed with the quality of construction from Coulter Homes. Happy with it. And then you see, I guess let me just describe, when I wake up and I hit the button and those blinds go up and then I can look out, it's really something special here. That room is big right there. Let's go on upstairs. By the way, guys, we want to be involved. And in fact, it's critical that we are involved at the beginning of your process. It's much, much better to know the name of your buyer agent. And by the way, since I'm not doing deals, now my team is, I want to connect you to one of my team members because they're the ones that are actually going to get you to the finish line. And like for this client here in California, I'm actually shooting this video as part of my teamwork. Now notice that big window, putting a lot of light down onto the stairway, which is what you want. So you want to call me and let's connect, number one, either on when you're coming into town. This is a very good size room, so that I can make sure I've got the right team member that's available for you. By the way, there's a closet right back here, so this feels like a bedroom, even though there's no door and it's not closed off. If that was important to you, how hard would it be to bring that wall up and add a door? And that's where maybe this is the guest room. Maybe you don't do that. You want them to feel comfortable, but not too comfortable. So they'll leave eventually, right? I'm just saying. What is this, 4 bedrooms? Man, that's a great house. And like I mentioned, the space between the houses, you can see that between those two, because it's on kind of a curve there, it kind of angles towards the back. Hey, I'm Roger Holloway, Pro State Realty. I'm going to invite you to do the stuff that the kids do, which is, subscribe, like, share, blah, blah, blah. But best to couple that with a phone call to 704-345-3400. Let me help you with this or any other, not just in this neighborhood, but the whole city of Greater Charlotte. Everybody's coming. I heard the number, it's like 100, 110 people a day are moving here. So that's a big deal. We'd love to help you as your buyer agent, but it's critical that you involve us at the beginning of the process. So call me first. Let me connect you to one of my team members as a buyer agent, and then we'll make it rain for you guys. 704-345-3400. We'll see you in the next video.
Go to RogerHollowayHomes.com.